Okay, welcome back to the zoo at 10:30 Eastern Time, roughly. It's 10:29 and just before the top of the hour here. Let's go to Josh. Josh is on the weekly zoo. Josh, what's
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I was just wondering how young you would go for a lady.
7-year rule might get me to about a decade, and you're looking at the mid-20s.
At least 10?
Yeah, at least 10 at this point, because it's hard to find somebody my own age. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go with a girl, obviously. Hey, you're breaking up there, Josh. Good goodness. A lot of groundiness on you. Yeah, I would go with a girl in the mid-20s. I mean, I feel like I'm in my mid-20s on some days. It's not like it's inherently, but girls like older guys. Anyways, I've been on radical exceptions on that. Okay, Alicia or Alicia, whatever your name is. I'm sorry if I butchered it up. You're next up, and you're horny right now, but you're on your period. Alicia, what say you?
Hi, this is Alicia. I get really horny during my period.
Wow.
I can't imagine the girl where she's pregnant, but I'm not pregnant, and every time I have to put in a tampon, or around that time, I get really horny.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, how are you getting yourself pleased?
I don't always have access to my boiler to screw around.
Okay.
Oh my god, when we do, it's a lot of fun.
So, do you pleasure yourself in between? I mean, what's your question, Alicia?
I just get more. I don't know. It's when I'm on my period. I'm the most friskiest, horniest girl on the planet.
Oh wow. I'm shocked by that.
No, I get easily.
Wow, I'm. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow. So, are you on your period now?
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Alicia. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. When a girl's on her period, she can be really. I mean, I've heard that before, but, I mean, when a girl's going through her various cycles, she's horny, she's down, she's up, and she's out. I know when she's on her period, she can go up and down, but to be statically horny during your period, ugh, wow. I would get to top that one off. The question is, how does a girl dress if she's on her period? She's obviously going to dress differently when she's not on her period versus when she's on her period. So how does she feel sexually when she's on her period if, she's got stuff up? That's a good question to ask. Mr. X, you're on the Weekly Zoo. What say you, Mr. X?
Hi, I want to give you some indirect advice here.
Okay.
So there's a day you look at her, and you turn around, and then you look at her again, and she gets a little impatient.
She doesn't
but
like me.
But she's attractive.
She doesn't like me.
What do you think is going on with her?
She doesn't like me.
What if I told her she was getting turned on by you?
That's
a far-fetched, dude.
That's a far-fetched.
You know what it's like to be an alpha male. You don't know how to turn girls on, but you might be turning girls on and you're not aware of it. And when you turn a girl on, you know what happens when you turn a girl on.
No, but it's like, how do you know when you turn on a girl? See, that's the part that you know.
And see, you get, all that.
Yes, but you don't know.
See, you don't know what goes on in a girl. I've been with a girl for the last 10 years.
Oh, really? How long have you been in a relationship?
I've been in a long time until a couple years ago. I proposed to her.
Oh, wow. You've been in a 10-year and you just...
the other day.
Oh, wow.
But that's exactly what I went. There was, I got into this girl and she got a little busy because she's getting a little tingly, but really do.
God, Mr. X, I don't know for sure on that. That's wishful thinking. And on the Weekly Zoo, we do not encourage this concept of I'm gonna do a Google search because I search around. I know I'm logged into Google here, so Google will know what I'm looking for. How to tell if you tell if you had turned on a woman in the past tense, right? The main signs of female arousal: well, your breasts gets fuller, but if you're wearing a push-up, how do you know? The nipples hardening. Okay, well, I don't know about that. Your heart rate and breathing gets faster. The swelling. Yeah, right. Having an orgasm. That's the only time that you tell. You tell when a girl's turned on. Oh, Planned Parenthood. uh, Quora, how to tell, what signs does a girl show when she's turned on? I don't know if I can see this because I need to update. Yeah, I need to update my Mac OS. Upgrade it to at least. Hi, Sierra. I mean, Sierra. 4 ways to tell your woman's getting turned on for sex, but what? 5 signs to tell she definitely wants sex. But no, it's hot and hungry. 6 signs of a female sexual arousal. Girl boner with an R symbol. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do this either. Let me see if I can bypass the security here. Do you remember the first time you were sexually turned on? I don't, but I recall when my internal crush struck. Butterflies began flopping their wings during grade school, and boys simulated more giddy perspiration and disgust. Then something foggy and confusing known as adolescence happened. During high school, I remember feeling insanely turned on by my first serious boyfriend. Even when the relationship became sexual, I had a little clue about the specifics of what I was feeling. The unquestionable mix of curiosity, intrigue, and super charged hormones I quickly called love. To learn more about female sexual arousal, listen to August on Girl Boner Radio. Oh, God. Confusing lust with general horniness. Oh, God. For emotional content and love mistakes are many of us early on. How we differentiate what us scarcely understand our sexuality at all. All right, let me get to the points here. We start fascinating. Okay, we have wanted wonton eyes. There's a reason hungry eyes is one of the most sexually arousing. That's a Dewey ZID song too, according to a Spotify study. God. All right, let's just go down to number 3. We wanted. Giggling here this week, please. God. uh, during our comfort level personality, you might use words subtly or over weeks. Such God. It's like God, I'm feeling horny right now myself. Or essentially, you say, "I want sex." If there's any confusion about your arousal, oh God, talking is to argue about like the most powerful tool of clarification. Oh God. Make sure you keep your words positive when communicating your arousal to your partner. We reach out and touch. Reach out and touch someone. Oh, someone's horny at the bell system for that. Wow, my freak. This one also varies with personality. A topic I will likely explore. Uh, Touching a partner in intimate places and areas not often touched by others, such as the inner thigh, or touching his hand or cheek, shows a turn on. If we venture into the crotch area, neon flashing lights with a smiley, excuse me, a wink smiley, we arch our backs. The mere thought that we want makes me to part. Many of us naturally arch our backs during arousal, which again shows their boobies, don't they? Which exaggerates particular central body parts such as our rears and breasts. This also come either physique that turns both parties on. This can all happen during foreplay, sex, and even casual exchanges such as chatting with your lover. We lick our lips, blush, and moisten. As we discussed in Girl Boner Physiology, the female body turn on. Our bodies work all kinds of magic in the form of what is and swelling as we move turn on from the love making and ooh la la orgasm. Ay, wow. I gotta check out this website. I'm gonna share the link here on the chat. Ugh. God, that was that. Oh my Lord, am I laughing like I here? All right, let me look at another. The question is if Alicia can call us back and ask me how she feels. I mean, what does she do when she's on her period? Do you wear short shirts? Do you wear mini skirts? Do you wear thongs? What do you do when you have your period and you typically don't wear white because unless she doesn't get bloated or what too. 'Cause that's another thing too. Harry, you're on the Weekly Zoo's LNR hour. We're kicking ass tonight. What say you, Harry?
Hi, I just wanted to ask you a quick question. You talk a lot about other YouTubers, you trash them, so I want to ask you some more of your opinions of what you say. Do not talk about the competition. Courtney Christine Ryan.
She's an internet whore.
Yep, so you said some nice things about the Lummies, so I'm going to pass by that. So, alright, some other callers talked about, the other channels, but, I noticed that you comment a lot on the live streaming posts. Do you have a thing on the fat woman?
No comment.
Okay, so let's go down the chain here. What other YouTuber channels do you watch?
I'm not going to say.
Oh, you're not going to say anything?
No.
Oh, too bad. Well, do you watch beauty YouTubers?
Beauty YouTubers? So
well, you're not going to tell us anything.
Well,
damn.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into specifics. Okay, Harry. God, that's a one way to end the show. Oh, Alicia's back on. Let's get Alicia on hold, and she'll come back on the break. She'll close the show. It won't be a complete loss, because I'd like to ask you some questions, Alicia. All right, we'll be back on with our last segment here on the Weekly Zoo LNR Hour at 10 on a Saturday night, because we're doing double, or supersized edition of the Weekly Zoo. So be back in a minute. We'll get Alicia on.